Hello guys, welcome to another session of the Bybit AMA Backstage with Ben. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Bybit. Next to me is our good friend Bill.
Hey guys, this is Bill, the product manager here at Bybit.
So I think today you noticed we've changed our format a bit. We're actually sitting down because Bill's back issue. But no, actually I think the team says sitting down is a better presentation of the whole thing. So I hope you guys enjoy the new format. And of course, guys, if you during any of the session you have questions, feedbacks on the AMA, we'd love for you to comment next to our, I think the Twitter post, right?
Ask Bybit.
Ask Bybit hashtag, right? So today we got a lot of new updates and cool product to show you and demo to you, and I think we also have a guest coming to demonstrate you some very cool product we just launched. But before that, I think Bill, you want to share your screen and just go through what recently had been updated and pushed up on Bybit.
Yeah, definitely. So I will firstly just go through a few updates, and also for the products that is already live or also on the testnet, I could do the demo actually. So first one, margin trading. So it's now available on the Bybit mobile app. So previously it was only on the web page. But now it's also available on the mobile app. You could just open it up, upgrade to the newest version of our Bybit app. You will be able to trade with margin for your spot account. Second one is we have added 2 more leverage tokens, the Ethereum Classic, 2 times long and 2 times short tokens. Both of them are available on mobile and on the web. Especially for this one, there are so a lot of speculation around the incoming Ethereum Merge, and people are speculating on where are those mining power will go to. Like some people are saying they may go back to Ethereum Classic. Some of them saying like they may go to the Ethereum, like the forked version of Ethereum. But either way, like we have created this Ethereum Classic leverage tokens for the traders to capitalize on this opportunity. Okay, so the third one is the merge support. So definitely we're gonna support the POS, the proof of stake version of Ethereum when that happens in the middle of September, because the entire ecosystem, there's a very strong community consensus around this new upgrade. We're also carefully observing other forked version of Ethereum, but all of them will go through very rigorous consideration on their network security to decide if we want to support any forked version of Ethereum as well. So stay tuned on that part. So the next one, we're gonna talk about the crypto loan and the Bybit Web3. So these are gonna be the 2 products launching soon, either end of this quarter or early next quarter. So basically for the crypto loan, if you are like a crypto holders, like let's say you own Bitcoin or you own Ethereum, and then you wanna borrow some money for your day-to-day spending. Like let's say I have 1 Bitcoin and I want to borrow a few $1,000s that just to pay my rent or spend on some food, then I could use this feature to do that. So very convenient feature for our traders. And for the Bybit Web 3.0, we're actually gonna have like a new Bybit wallet. Ben, you want to talk about this a little bit, about the Web3 new product?
Yes, the Web3 wallet. Yeah, before that, I was just laughing that Ethereum has wallet that's going to integrate the whole centralized experience, centralized exchange experience. What it is it's going to be so easy to create a account using the Bybit wallet, and you'll be able to explore and use the Bybit wallet to any chains, any token swaps, as well as exploring and participate in minings or NFTs. And what we are trying to do is to minimize the difficulty of a new user when they come into, let's say, MetaMask on these type of decentralized wallet that are a bit difficult to onboard. On top of it, although it's a centralized wallet, it will interact much like MetaMask and have all the capabilities, but ease of use, and also on top of it, a lot of cool functions and features, such as automated stop loss and take profit on yield farming, such as directly spend ERC20 token on a Solana chain or a Solana cross chain without all these clicks, all these things. We've done it in the back, that handles for you in the back. And then also integrate quite a bit of the Bybit centralized functions, such as our referral program, rewards hub. It's a whole new thing, I think. So it's planning to be released by next quarter. So stay tuned on that, and I think it's going to be very exciting. Yeah.
Okay, come back to my side. There's a very exciting upgrade on the copy trading. I think copy trading, since its launch, we have attracted so many users flashing into the platform. Then they are just find this like a new way of doing trading. They could copy others, and we have make a very nice upgrade for many of the features out there. So I could quickly do a demo here. So go to the main website. Under the derivatives tab, there is this thing, copy trading. You click on it, you will see we have upgraded some of the main page display. More importantly, like now, if you click on the trader profile, you will see a much more detailed page about the the trading data for these principal traders. Essentially, for this guy, you basically see like he has a 7-day ROI of more than 10%, and all the followers have accumulated made almost like $500,000 by copying this guy's trade. And below down, you could see all the different stats, like the 7-day win rates, winning trade, losing trade, some risk reward ratio, and also you can see the people who follow the guy, see his portfolio, and see the position that he owns. Wow, this is very comprehensive stuff, and you could filter based on different time horizon as well. So it's a full upgrade. So now if you could do more research with all these states to decide which one that you actually wanna follow. Okay, I think that's for the principal trader part. And also, by the way, there is actually a current program running on our platform that if you are an existing principal trader on any other platforms, you could come to Bybit, and you will be able to share more than 250,000 USDT bonus pool. So that's also a very nice add-on for our copy trading product. Okay, so that's it for the copy trading part. I'm go to the next page. So during the past couple of weeks, we have launched more USDC perpetual contracts, Ethereum, Solana, GMT, XRP, ADA, and Avalanche. So now you will be able to trade all these new contracts with USDC as the margin. So if you prefer like holding USDC as your long-term stablecoin bet, you will be able to do that. So very simple that I could quickly demo here. Under the derivatives part, there's a separate type called USDC Perpetual. You will be able to enter into them and start the trading of them. Okay, so the next one.
I think to add on to that, this whole initiative of Bybit really kind of bumping up our USDC. Bybit is actually working very closely with Circle to really fully unwrap and improve the whole USDC ecosystem. We are the first one to launch the USDC linear option. I think it's the first linear option in the world, and it's obviously the first USDC option. It's getting quite a bit of attention. And we want to kind of improve that whole ecosystem so that now we're bumping up our USDC perpetual contract. And you will start to see that the liquidity on the USDC pairs are going to be dramatically improved. On top of that, USDC contracts are portfolio margin with our option. So if you're an option trader, you can actually leverage that in a very major way. On top of all that, there is one very significant features that we're gradually releasing. I think Bill is about to, maybe you can show the screen, is our unified margin account. With this unified margin account, client will be able to trade all of our derivatives using any stable coins that you choose. Also, I think we'll be given the choice of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the major tokens. Basically, it's a bundle pair and token we support, and gradually we're going to support more. So you don't actually have to use USDT to trade USDT now. You can use USDT to trade USDC. You could use Bitcoin to trade. So it really opens up a whole varieties of trading opportunities. And maybe you can do a little bit demo.
Yeah.
So we're actually releasing this gradually to all the accounts, and you'll be able to see a upgrade function button on your trading interface to select upgrade to the unified margin account. You click on next. Yep. Okay, so we can do a quick demo here. Yes. We kind of explain why you want to upgrade to a unified trading account, what advantages you have, the supported pairs, the margin mode, right, and the capital utilization. What's really good is that you can use, say, Bitcoin to trade USDT pair, and your floating P&L can be used on other pairs, right, even on the inverse pairs. So it's a massive upgrade, and it's going to be super user friendly for a lot of the special pro traders. Okay, so let's click on next. Okay, I think you need a quiz.
Yeah, you need to answer.
Okay,
the quiz.
You need to answer a quiz. You want to answer the quiz? Let's see if Bill can get it right.
Okay. All assets in the unified margin account are measured in USD value. How is the total USD value calculated? Okay, the sum of each asset USD value is based on the following equation. Okay, value ratio. Okay, I think B is right. Okay,
yeah, it will be very awkward if you answer right. Continue.
Okay, which of the following descriptions regarding order placement under the unified margin account is correct? So long as the total margin balance meets the initial margin requirement, I can place. This one doesn't sound right. The second one, the margin balance must meet the initial margin requirement, and the available balance of a specific currency must meet the initial margin. In that currency, I think I will choose. Well, actually.
Okay. It tells you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think the judgment should be just on the initial margin requirement. Okay, I think A is right. What are the interest-free amount and the borrowing limit under the unified market?
You just click and we pass, so we can show the people the.
Sure. Yeah. So this one is right. When the liability exceeds the interest-free amount, So basically, when you have Bitcoin and you want to trade USDT contract, if you incur any floating losses on those contracts, you are borrowing money essentially from the platform. But we do offer this interest-free amount. For you to actually to do it without paying the interest. Okay, so next one, under the unified margin account, when will the auto repayment be triggered and liability fully be repaid? Okay, this one, so maintenance margin 70%, LTV, loan to value ratio more than 100%, there will be a trigger for that. Okay, next one. Under the unified margin account, when will liquidation be triggered? The maintenance, okay, I think the second one should be right. The maintenance margin, that's always the maintenance margin is the criteria. Okay, last one. Are there any changes to the supported position mode? Only cross margin and one-way mode are supported. I think, yeah. So only cross margin and one-way modes are supported, while isolated margin and hedge mode are not available for now. That's basically like for how these things work under the hood.
Right.
Okay, now you click on it, and then before the upgrade, the system will actually do like a check to see if you have any open position, you have enough money, and then we confirm upgrade failed. I think the reason that you fail because you don't have the money here.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. You need to have a minimum of. I think currently it's a $5,000.
Okay.
But we'll gradually lower down this threshold.
Okay.
Just for more users because this is So I think after upgrade is you're gonna have a much better experience just on your capital utilization.
Yeah.
Because on the current linear contract, this P&L it cannot offset each other.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I guess that's for the unified margin account. Let's move into the next one, the Bybit earn part. Okay, we got this new bot coming up, which is the DCA bot, the dollar cost average bot. I'm gonna do a demo here. Actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So let's go to the Bybit. So currently this one is on the testnet. So you go under this trade, it's still under the trade bot. You click on it, you will see this page. This is currently on the testnet, but it will go to the mainnet in around 2 weeks. So now you will see we actually have a very new design. So here you could see the spot rate bot and also the DCA bot. We also made a very nice calculator. This is very interesting data as well. It shows you that if you invest $20 in Bitcoin, maybe $50 in Ethereum, let's say 5 years ago, and then your initial investment like almost $100,000, and it will end up with almost $500,000. So it's like triple the money, triple the investment that you made. This is a nice calculator that the team made. Shows you like a different portfolio, like using this dollar cost average bot to buy Bitcoin, like $50 on a daily basis.
And you can set it as auto.
Yeah, this is a calculator.
Okay.
I'm gonna show this one.
Okay.
Now. Yeah. So under this, click on the trade create now. Very simple. That you just choose the currency that you want to use. The stablecoins. You like USDT, you go with the USDT. You like USDC, you go with the USDC. And then you could add a few more cryptos. I will just do some like demo. Okay, now you input the amount of cryptos that you want to buy periodically. Let's say I want to buy $50 Bitcoin, like $20 BitDAO token, $20 Cardonas, and maybe $50 in Ethereum. And then I could set a recurring frequency. Like you could even do it at 10 minutes or 1 hour. That's make your strategy more frequent. If you want to use this to build some automated trading strategy, you could also do that. But I'm kind of like a long-term holder, so I will set up maybe I buy it every 2 weeks for the amount I just input. And then let's say my total investment is $2,000 or maybe $20,000. Okay, so $20,000 will gonna be the maximum amount of money that I will put into this spot. Until this amount of money is reached, I will just keep buying all these 4 cryptocurrencies at the pre-site recurring cycle. And then I just click on create now and I confirm. I will buy this stuff every 2 weeks for the below portfolio. Very simple. And now it's done. I go back to the home page. I could easily actually check my running bot. So this is the one that I just created. I had a few other grid bots as well. So very easy to use.
Nice.
Also, one more thing that because we listen to our users, they love the leaderboard, but they want to see more dimensions of this leaderboard. So we actually added this new arbitrage ranking in the leaderboard. So basically, spot rate, the return sometimes could be dependent on the principal, the inventory that you bought. So sometimes if you just only care about the arbitrage, you could view this board instead of the normal daily ranking or 7-day ranking. Because, for example, if you set up a grid bot that is buying, let's say, BitDAO token ups a lot, and then it will kind of like skew the bot ranking. But this arbitrage ranking page essentially is a page only evaluate the arbitrage times, like how much money you make from arbitrage. Because people don't tend to speculate purely on the direction of the certain asset, right? Price could go up and down. But from running a bot perspective, you only care about how much I could make from the volatility. So we have added this new leaderboard just to better inform the trading decision as well. So that's the leaderboard. Okay, I think that's it for all the bots related stuff. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have this advanced parameter setting for the spot grid as well, which will allow you to add take profits and stop loss as well, which will just better serve more advanced bot users. Okay,
awesome.
Next one is actually a very nice tool that I asked the team to implement. That's a liquidity mining yield and the impermanent loss calculator. So let me show you. So under the earn, there's this liquidity mining tool. On the upper right corner, there's this yield calculator. It's very nice because this will actually present you how much you could make by using this liquidity mining product. Because most oftentimes users are asking us like, what's my risk? What's my downside? How would I make this liquidity mining be suitable into my overall portfolio strategy? So here, this calculator actually helps you on that. Let's say I want to add some Bitcoin USDT liquidity mining pair, because for most people, they actually have both coins in their portfolio by default. Like I have some stable coins and I have some Bitcoin. And then you could basically start with the number. Let's say I want to add 1 Bitcoin in it, and then I have maybe like 20,000 US dollar sitting aside, and I put them, and now Bitcoin is sitting at 20K 400, and I'm exciting Bitcoin, let's say going to 21K, and then you could see, okay, so if you invest in this money like for 30 days, your P&L will be almost like okay, so I tap one more zero actually. Okay, so you will end up with a $900 in 30-day window if Bitcoin price end up with $21,000. However, if you just simply let your crypto sitting in your wallet, like hold 1 Bitcoin, 20,000 USDT, you will only up $500. So that's the power, or say the magic of liquidity mining. You will not just enjoy the upside appreciation of the crypto, but also you are gonna make the fees revenue during the price movement. So if you have like a little bit of, like a bearish view, let's say like Bitcoin goes down into 19,500, you will actually see, this, I think there's a little thing here. Okay, let's do the 30-day stuff. Okay, so you expect Bitcoin price goes down a little bit, and then you could see if you just keep Bitcoin or USDT in your wallet, you will end up losing almost $500. But by using liquidity mining, your downside is only $80. And why is that? Because you're actually using the market making or the fee revenue to offset some of the loss incurred from Bitcoin depreciation. But obviously, people don't know like if price goes up and down, and then they could use this tool to simulate different scenario, so that you could basically get the most out of your existing crypto holdings. And I think that's the beautiful part about this liquidity mining stuff. And also, if you want to take on a little bit more risk, you could also add a little bit leverage on it, and then that will just amplify your fee revenues. But obviously, that will depend on how the price is moving during that period. But in any case, this is a great calculator that will help you understand better how to use liquidity mining to enhance your existing crypto portfolio and help you make money along the way. Okay, so I think that's it for the for the above topics. So now we actually invited like a special guest, our colleague Sky, to tell us more about our newly launched product, the shark fin product. So welcome Sky to do this demo. Yeah.
Cool. Let's welcome Sky, and you have the account ready. Maybe first, I think Sky, you want to introduce yourself to the audience, who you are, right?
Yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Sky from Bybit so I'm a product specialist. Yep, so today I'm here to introduce to you about Bybit Shark Fin. So Bybit Shark Fin is our newest product under the Bybit series, where we want to bring to our customers, which are you guys, our low risk and principal protected product. So what is this? It's basically a structured product to help you grow your stable coins, where you can choose to invest either USDC or USDT. And the best thing about this is that you can earn guaranteed use regardless of the market direction. So even if the market goes up or go down, you will definitely earn a guaranteed yield, which I will explain further later in the product demo. Yep. And one thing, open only every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday AM UTC. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and let me show you the live demo. Sorry. So firstly, you go to Earn, and you see Shark Fin, and there's a new there because it's our new product that we have just launched. And you click into Shark Fin. And then here you can read more about what Bybit Shark Fin is. So basically it's like what I've mentioned, principal protected, guaranteed yield, and we have minimum barrier to entry. And you can watch the video here for more information. So remember just now I mentioned that the subscription only open every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday AM UTC. So currently it's around 10:30 AM UTC. So that's why you can only see upcoming. But don't worry. Soon, in 1 day and 21 hours time, you can purchase it. But to keep it excited for now, let me just walk you through deeper into what these shark fin products are, where we have bullish and bearish shark fin. So, for example, I'm feeling a bit more bearish because I saw the yield is higher, 25.9%. So of course I'll go into the bearish shark fin. So let's say I want to click into subscribe now to take a look. So as you can see, our minimum investment that is needed is either 100 USDC or USDT, which is pretty low to allow users to enter. And yeah, for the product here, we have like the price range stated, which is 19K to 20.5K. So this is the price of BTC, where what this means is that if the price of BTC is within the given price range, when the product ends after the 7 days, you will get the highest maximum yield, which is around 25.9%, which is here. Oh, fun fact for everyone, why this is called shark fin is because the graph looks like a shark fin. Like, ta-da! So it looks like a shark fin, right? So, yeah. So, going back to the product demo. So if it's within the price range of 19K to 20.5K, you will get a maximum of up to 25.9%. So this is perfect for investors who are confident that the market would be within this certain price, given price parameter in this product. Yep. But however, fret not for those who are not confident or etc. because even if the market goes up or down, outside of the range, you will still definitely earn a guaranteed minimum yield. So for example, if the price of BTC goes below 19K, and since it is a bearish shark fin, so bearish shark fin, you purchase it if you feel that it is within the range or will go under. And then this is when you get the enhanced yield of 1.99. What if it goes further up? No worries, it's still guaranteed yield of 1%. So this is really a principal protected product that allows everyone to earn a minimum yield, and you can earn up to 25.9% if your price prediction is within the given range after the product ends, which is quite a simple product. And yeah, I hope it helps to explain.
Yep. Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Very good. I hope you guys can try out our Sharkfin. Essentially, it's a option product. It actually relies on our option markets, and I think a bit of arbitrage in between option and perpetual contract. Sharkfin like Sky said, got its name because the yield return is looking like a shark fin, and it's actually a very matured product, structured product, even in private banks, right? So I think our mission in Bybit Earn is to present you a lot of these familiar structured private banking products to our clients with the ease of crypto. So we are kind of revamping what the traditional world is offering and then offering on top of crypto. Okay, so yeah, I think thank you again, Sky, for the kind intro, and let's move on.
Yeah, actually talking about options, our Ethereum and the Solana options will be launching on August 31st. Basically, that's the end of this month. So many option activities around the Ethereum Merge. So the traders will be able to trade the options for it very soon on Bybit. So the next one I want to briefly talk about is our NFT platform. We have launched this graphic high quality NFTs at super attractive prices. And now I could show you like the page here. So basically there's a separate type that is called a graphic. You click on it, you will see this is a place for all the blue chip NFTs that will be launched at a very low price, like 1 cent. You buy it, and then once it's being in the secondary marketplace, you could see like these are some of the previous examples. Like this simple one, the price goes up to $5, but the cost of acquiring it, if you participate in the launch event, is only 1 cent.
Yeah. So the positioning of graphic, if I were to add, it's really targeted if a lot of the NFT users are using free mint. It's one of these products that are typically a lot of the projects are either free or extremely low in price. And when clients participate in this, the second market performance usually is pretty good. So and also we are aiming to create this as a marketplace, and we welcome all the NFT projects to come in and really list their projects onto our graphic. And obviously the requirement is lowered, and also for the graphic we do provide projects a lot of tools. Whether it's minting as well as merging, combining, adding, I don't know, mutation, all these kind of centralized tools, because a lot of the projects lacks of the product capabilities will provide you that. So I think GrabPit is not only for users, but it's also for projects wanting to list on Bybit of your NFTs. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess one last thing that we want to update you is we're currently running this VIP program. If you are an existing VIP user on any other exchanges, you come to us, come to Bybit, and we will match your existing VIP level here +1. So let's say you are like VIP 2, another exchange, you come to us, you will become VIP 3. And that's just a nice program that we're currently running. So if you are a VIP trader, you trade a lot, it's a great opportunity to actually come to us. Okay, I guess that's it for today's update on the product side. Let's get some question answered, I guess.
I guess before if you go to the account we had, is upgraded to unified margin. Are you still using that account?
Yes.
I think one of the...
Yeah, I got logged out.
Oh, you got logged out? Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Never mind. It's okay. Yeah, we'll show them next time.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, let's go to some question page. I got this one from Crypto Cloud. So will Bybit do video tutorials on how to trade options, demonstrating how to sell and buy options and close option trades? It would be nice if Bybit has a daily news podcast that we could listen. I have found out that there's not a lot of podcasts on daily crypto news. This is actually a very good question. I think even right now, you go on to the Bybit site under the option page, that is under the derivatives part, USDC options. You click on it, you will actually, well, this one is probably need to log on to see the stuff. Okay, let me try. So then you wanna scan a little bit?
Yeah,
I probably need to log it on. Okay, so we basically already have some tutorial video like for the beginners to try and to see. And also, moreover, okay, so here is some pop-up window. Okay, so under this Bybit Learn page, actually we have a lot of these educational materials on anything related to crypto, like trading, option, different derivatives. So under the topic of trading, you could actually see some, actually here, like option. You could see all these learning materials from the very basic to very advanced about the option trading. And you will be able to learn a lot there. So, so do check it out, guys. So for podcast, what do you think?
Sorry?
Should we have like some our Bybit podcast?
You're showing the question.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I think this is something I actually actively speak to our marketing team about on whether we want to produce a daily podcast. I think the team is still working on it. I do know that we do have a TikTok channel, and the channel is actively working on making these daily kind of small clips about what's going on in the market, what is the hottest trend, and things like that. So stay tuned for that, and we'll be able to provide. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. So let's see some other questions from the community. I think this one is from Twitter. Alice, bunch of numbers. What partnerships do you currently have? What qualities do you seek in a relationship? What initiatives or groups are you ready to connect to? Right. Partnerships. I mean, Bybit is pretty massive on our ecosystem. We're actually working with a lot of partners, whether they're a broker or a data tracking site. In terms of I mean, we work pretty much with everyone in the ecosystem, right? So, and as long as they are producing a value to our clients, and there's a value or a request from our community to connect, we'll be happy to connect. And I think we have already connected to the most of the partners in the space. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I found this one from Twitter handler Sharos. So do you plan to launch future spots in the trading bot segment? What improvements can we expect in the current bots? Yeah, this is a very good question. The development is currently in the pipeline for future bots. And we expect them to go live early October or mid-October, so that users will be able to do the future spot trading as well. We'll be able to support the, in the future spot jargon is like neutral or long or short bots. We'll support all of them. And also support the advanced take profit and stop loss feature, because those are very important in the leverage trading part. So for the current bots, we're gonna have all these very advanced parameter settings like TP and SL. And also we're gonna launch this DCA bot early September. So many exciting developments around the trading bot segment.
Maybe you can show the unified margin account now. I think it's ready.
Oh, yeah.
It's logged on.
Okay.
because I really want people to see this cool new feature, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's upgraded, right?
Yeah. Oh, you already put some money there.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
awesome. Okay, so you put some Bitcoin there?
No, I think I put USDT.
Oh,
actually, yeah.
Yeah, actually, it would be better if you put some Bitcoin there.
Okay. Actually, don't have Bitcoin in my account. Yeah. Okay. But this is what it looks like, right?
Yes.
The uniform account section, and then you can see your initial margin, your minutes margin, and obviously, if you have Bitcoin, Ethereum in it, you can use it as margin to trade USDT, USDC as well, right?
Yeah.
And currently, this is when is it going to be fully launched to all the users?
It's gonna be a gradual process.
Okay.
Yeah. But now, like for all the people with more than 5,000 in their account, they will be able to open it up.
Got it.
Yeah, maybe let's go to this Bitcoin USDC pair, and now you will be able to see, you have some USDT in the account.
Right.
But you will see that here the margin balance is actually in the USDC.
So it's automatically switched, right?
Yeah, it helps you do the calculation.
Right.
So this is actually the USDC contract. Ben only has USDT in his account, but now you're still able to trade it with this margin.
Yeah.
But if
if I had BTC or Ethereum in the account, it would show up as margin on the bottom right as well, and I will be able to trade.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
But for Bitcoin, Ethereum, it's calculated using the real-time exchange rate.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It will show you how much money that you could use to trade as a margin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So essentially, it's you can use your Bitcoin to trade any linear contracts on Bybit once you upgrade, and the floating P&L will count, as your margin to trade other pairs as well.
Yep.
Okay. So I think this is something I really want to emphasize. It's a massive update, and the team has been working in the back for almost a year for this function to be able to merge every single token into one thing, one account, and you can trade everything basically, right?
Yeah.
So fire at will. This is the function, and
fire at will.
Yeah, and it's gonna be super cool. So check it out, okay? Okay, so I see a question asking. This is a funny one. When is new recruitment on Bybit? We actually actually I just looked today. We have like 80 to 100 opening on our site that we're actively hiring for people on various positions. So yeah, and our Dubai headquarters is it's almost ready with renovation. So I think we're opening quite a bit of hiring accounts in Dubai. Yeah. Okay. What's next? Let's pick another question.
I found one. I love using Bybit app. When will Bybit enable deposit and withdrawal of NFTs on Bybit app? Actually, the deposit and withdrawal feature is already supported on the app. However, like if you are like onto like a new project, sometimes it will take around like 3 days or maybe 2 days to open up the this withdrawal and deposit, but it does support on the mobile app version as well. So right now it's very like you could do whatever you want with the NFT that you bought on the Bybit platform. Okay, that's it for this one, I guess.
What are some of the new upcoming? I think this is from our Twitter handle Arwin8J. What are some of the new coming up IEO projects for Launchpad? I know the team has quite a bit planned. I think we are at the current pace two IEO on our Launchpad. Maybe you can go to our Launchpad page and see if we've listed the plans. I think we are pretty packed even into October, right? So the one coming up is OKSE. I think it's a wallet solution, right? And then after that, I think there's a few more coming up. So do stay tuned in that. Oh, I think they only show one at a time, right. For the users. Yeah. So this one is gonna happen in 13 hours.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
Yeah, it's coming very soon.
There's a USDT pool as well.
The USDT pool and then the bit pool, okay, and then I think that after this, there's some other projects coming up, lining up for the the IEO. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's find another question. Okay, oh good. So this one is Ibrahim. Do you have any plans for burning BIT token in the future to reduce the supply of the token and increase the investment attractiveness? Okay, so we can shed a little light on BitDAO because recently I actually did initiate a proposal in the BitDAO forum. BitDAO, there's one very crucial and major thing is coming up. BitDAO is launching its own layer 2 blockchain, right? Based on Ethereum, so you have that security, you have that decentralization taken care of, and it's a layer 2 using, I think, optimism solution. And I believe the team is working on it. They've selected a team to work with that, and probably going to be released by as early as November. This layer 2 solution, and I think it's going to solve quite a bit of problems. Number one is DAO participation, and the cost of voting will be reduced significantly, and the layer 2 is going to use BIT token as gas. So we anticipate to see a lot of more user case scenarios on the layer 2 using BitDAO BIT token as gas. I think on the BitDAO team is going to work with all the existing proposed sub DAOs to move quite a bit of their projects onto the layer 2, as well as Bybit is fully committed to support this initiative. We're going to work with a lot of the projects that's either considering listing on Bybit or embracing the Bybit ecosystem to encourage them to use the layer 2 solution on BitDAO, right? And on another initiative article I submitted actually a proposal is to currently we are contributing cash every single day into the treasury. Now BitDAO, because of that, is the largest in the world right now. It's $4 billion sitting in the treasury. I think it's general consensus we should figure out how to spend it before we go one direction like that. So with the layer 2 initiative, I feel like as the Bybit company, we feel like it's make more sense to start burn and basically burn the total supply of the token. So this is why I wrote that instead of contributing daily the cash, we calculate the same cash value amount of BIT token and we'll do a burn on a daily basis. And of course, it's going to be calculated and then monthly burn probably sent to a address. So that proposal is still in the soft proposal stage. I think it's going to get voted probably this week or next week sometimes. Yeah, so that's the whole kind of updates on BitDAO, and we are Bybit, we are the biggest supporter, and we are extremely bullish on the BitDAO token. I think we'll present you more use case scenarios, at least from Bybit perspective, even with our Web3 wallet, even with our Web3 page that's coming up. There's gonna a lot of focus building that infrastructure on the layer 2. Yeah.
Awesome. Sounds very excited about this Web3 development thing.
Question is there a minimum USDT for Sharkfin? Do we have a minimum?
It's
USDT?
$100.
$100.
Either in USDC or USDT.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Right. So, is there a plan for Bybit card? I think we've talked about this multiple times. Yeah. We are reaching a final agreement with I think MasterCard to be able to issue the card, and I think the team already designed the card. It's pretty slick looking, but yeah, I think this is in the pipeline. It's gonna be out next quarter. And anywhere that accepts MasterCard or will be able to use this Bybit card for consumption, and you can leave your stablecoin or crypto in our earn page, earning that flexible yield as well as getting that credit for spending and use it globally. So I think it's very exciting and it's coming up. So stay tuned for that. Yeah.
Found one from Twitter handler Crypto Cloud. what will you advise newbies that is caught up in the bear market to do? I think, like, at Bybit, we have actually all sorts of financial products being built. So this bear market, even though the price going down, but that doesn't mean that there's no opportunities. There's still a few of these conservative plays that you could make. For example, under the Bybit Earn, if you just want to hold some coins and make some actual yield, that's the place to go. Or you want to, kind of capitalize on the crypto volatility or the volatility of this market. You could use the trading bots, liquidity mining, and that type of products to actually make the fees, from all this volatility movement. So, and also if you just don't want to take any risk, stable coin is gonna be the play. And then now at Bybit, we offer this 5.5% APY on your USDC holdings. So that will be an option if you are super risk averse and super conservative. That's a product that you could try as well. But in general, like, I think in the bear market, that's the time for building and also for gradually stacking the sets. Also, we have this DCA bot coming up. That will be a weapon for you to accumulate more down the road. So many options there. Stay optimistic in this market. We have built a lot of great products for you guys.
Yeah, very good. I think it kind of wraps up our AMA for today. I think we've so many products to update you, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Our job here on Bybit is to keep crunching, producing the product and the service that you need to onboard users onto Web3. We position ourselves as the crypto arc of the world. We're taking you through the storms. The whales typically will survive, but the users would need something to survive the winter. So we've got you all the great tools and products to survive through the winter. I hope you guys enjoy this AMA session, and for sure we'll be back next month with more updates on the products and answer some more of your questions. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, see you guys.
See you.